Who would have guessed that the original Krabby Patty was actually the Chum Burger and that it was created by Mr. Krabs and Plankton together? Mr. Krabs grew up in a very poor family, wearing rags his mother had scavenged. He and Plankton had been close ever since they were babies. After they started school, Plankton was constantly bullied because of his size, and Mr. Krabs always stood up for him. Mr. Krabs, too, was looked down on as a result of his poverty. One day, Mr. Krabs found a coin and realized, for the first time, that money could buy things. He used it to buy Plankton a balloon, and the two became even closer. Back then, there was only one burger joint in town. It was extremely popular, even though the food tasted terrible. Watching the boss ride off in a fancy car, Mr. Krabs suddenly had an epiphany. If terrible food could make money, then just imagine how much they could earn with food that actually tasted good. So, the two of them began experimenting with burgers, and eventually came up with the very first version of the Krabby Patty. As luck would have it, the town's only burger place was shut down due to food safety violations. Seizing the opportunity, they converted an old rundown shack into a restaurant and opened for business. Business slowly picked up, and Mr. Krabs even saved the very first dollar he earned. But before long, customers started complaining that their burgers were somehow even worse than the old place. Plankton wanted to cut corners and make money fast, while Mr. Krabs was focused on making better tasting burgers. The two clashed over their different visions, and things came to a head when they fought over the secret recipe. In the end, Mr. Krabs walked away with most of it. Just then, Plankton appeared, denying everything and claiming Mr. Krabs was making up the whole story. The two pointed fingers at each other, accusing the other of being the real villain. Then Karen played a video revealing the truth. When the restaurant first opened, no one came. The first Krabby Patty was actually given to an old man picking through the trash, and it ended up killing him. Horrified, the two began blaming each other. During the argument, Plankton grabbed the recipe and stormed out, but in the process, he accidentally knocked over the seasoning, which spilled into the Krabby Patty ingredients. Mr. Krabs took a bite and realized it was delicious. That's how the real Krabby Patty was born. The original recipe the two created together, Plankton later turned that into what we now know as the Chum Burger.